Hey everybody, the Bong is here ready to give you a brand new Let's Replay. Mega Man 2 for the NES. And this was a game that I did shortly after Mega Man 1. This was probably the first Mega Man game that I've beaten. It was either that or Mega Man 3. But Mega Man 2 was the first Mega Man game I actually owned. Got it for like around somewhere between 5 to 20 bucks at a game store that has long since closed down. That's where I used to go and rent games, but they had some NES titles you could buy. One of them was this game. Oh, they're difficult mode. The other one was Metroid on the NES. And another one was Cobra Command, also on the NES. And I did get around to beating all those games back in the day. Although Cobra Command probably took the most trouble. Alright, so pretty much the reason why I'm redoing this one is because, other than the fact it's a pretty old Let's Play, when I was using a terrible desktop microphone I got for $14, and used like a some emulator's built-in recorder. I think it was Nestopia. Oh god, it's flickering so much. And, well, I already did Mega Man 1 as a Let's Replay, so it made sense, since, you know, people love my Mega Man Let's Plays and they wanted to see them done again. But also, like, back in the day, I had this little cringe gimmick where every time I face a Robot Master, Mega Man would just start talking like Macho Man Randy Savage. And I wanted to, like, redo this playthrough just to get away from that. Don't you worry, that Let's Play was done before Macho Man passed away to a fatal heart attack. So I didn't do that, like, after he died. That would get me kicked out of the Let's Play community and the wrestling community at the same time. And the last thing you want to do is, like, get both communities mad at ya. So I think a difficult mode is, like, the only one that's available on the Japanese version of Mega Man 2, aka Rockman 2. I could be misremembering. Like, it only had that mode available and not normal. What a great start! I hit the jump button a bit too late. I like how the game just teases you with an E-tank right there. It's like, oh no, I'm not going for that now. I don't have any items to get me back. So this was the first game where they did away with having, like, enemies in a long hallway on the way to the boss. Instead it's just like, okay, you're at the boss now. I understand if you're playing Mega Man 2, you might be in a hurry and don't want a long hallway full of turrets and maybe Mets to harass you. So to deal with Metal Man, you just have to be back there and just keep shooting, jumping over the metal blades. If you get too close, he'll just jump right over you and switch to the other side. But as long as you're just, like, staying far back, you have plenty of time to dodge the metal blades. And there you go. Get equipped with Metal minus Blade. I did not mean to hit password, I forgot that's the default option. Now let's do Woodman. Green eyebrows and all. Or maybe those are his eyelids. I couldn't tell. You had to really use your imagination in the 8-bit era. And that's what we loved about it. And that's why, like, still well beloved even today. for its simplicity. And, you know, the nostalgia, the rose-colored glasses that actually did see quality most of the time. I mean, we also had to deal with Deadly Towers, too. Which was not spectacular. Even though it had some potential. Even that game did. Sometimes you'll get, like, bad RNG, and you get the fireball breath that's even longer. I guess you could do this. Just shoot a metal blade at the apex of your jump, and there you go. I gotta remember the metal blade actually can reach the feet that way, because your regular buster can't. Hey, an extra life, thank you. But yeah, what Mega Man 2 is really known for was, like, it improved on the balance compared to 1. By a lot. Oh, I actually wanted the egg to hit on purpose. Because then you get a lot more enemies, and maybe a lot more pickups. Maybe. And sometimes you just won't get them. I just gotta be careful, because I got less than half health. Oh, get that. Thank God the metal blades can be aimed in multiple directions. There we go. If you see them, just stand still and they'll jump right over you. And they won't bother you anymore. Also, metal blades actually do not work on those Roadrunners. They are immune to the metal blade. Actually, I think the metal blade is not his weakness. I believe that would be Atomic Fire, which you get from Heat Man. But Metal Blade also works. There's a reason why we kinda deviated from the boss order, and you're gonna find out why in a moment. The Leaf Shield, which we need for Airman. I still remember there was like this meme, like say like I still can't beat Airman. I'm like, how can you not beat Airman? Just grab Leaf Shield and call it a day. Airman is one of the easier Robot Masters to deal with. Probably one of the hardest to do a hitless run, because sometimes you'll get like the impossible to dodge tornadoes. Which has happened many times, because in Mega Man 2 you cannot slide. And they keep throwing in some patterns that can only be dodged if you are able to slide. Like, I was able to do like a hitless fight against Airman, but it took well over an hour, if not more, of re-attempting it. Because 9 times out of 10, I would get a impossible to dodge pattern. And that is not a good thing to have. Oh. Don't even know what was gonna fall there. Too late for it now. There we go. So now I just need to get through like one last section and then we're at Airman. Might as well wait. Ooh, ooh, I thought I died. I thought I jumped too early. And there's Airman's cousin, Chunk Airman. Enough of this. And now let's go get the leaf shield ready, which starts with W for some reason, because it's Woodman. But the weapon doesn't even start with W. It has no W at all. Alright, we're just gonna wait. Just gonna wait. And then you win every time! Oh, look, the shield is still there. Get equipped with air shooter. Message from Dr. Light. Item -2 completed. Get your weapons ready. That's a very slow dialogue there. But yeah, item 2 allows you to propel a rocket that you can jump on. That's why we needed that before we go to Heatman stage, because without it, it sucks. Alright, Crash Man time. There we go, that works. That's how you can deal with these tellies. I guess Metal Blade also works too. But it's still practical just to use the leaf shield. As long as you have the weapons, there's no shame in using them. Ooh, I want that. Thank you. I'll do it again with a longer path. Hang on, I got the item too. I should be using that. That's how you deal with it. I guess we can do it again. Uh-oh. Oh, nice recovery. I shot it too late, so it's too high. There. I always struggle in trying to avoid, like, the, launch cylinders. That's gonna get me more often than not, sadly. There, that's to get that out of the way. I know there's an E-tank you can get here. I think you gotta be on the left side for it. Ooh, excellent. And look at all this stuff we can't get. Ooh, you trying to knock me off the ladder, huh? Good thing I recovered. Ah, there we go. There's one there. I think over here would be an extra life. And, these goons. thankfully go down in a single metal blade. They do a very inappropriate hand gesture, if you think about it. Now, maybe you're better off not thinking about it. Now for Crash Man. Three air shooters is all you need. That went swimmingly. Get equipped with Crash Bomber. I guess we'll go to Flashman next. Figured I'd go here after getting the Crash Bomber. There are reasons for that. Like, you'll run into some of these walls that are indestructible, and your shots will bounce off of them, like that one. So what you do, you get your Crash Bomber, and it destroys it. That can help you, like, uncover shortcuts to new areas. Can I get here? Oh, okay. I think you can. But you have to jump at the precise moment. This one might be a little bit trickier. And that's why. Oh wow, it won't even go that way. Had to do it like that. I'm gonna find out that that's not even worth doing. Let's be real. This would be much better to do if you had, like, say, item 1. Makes it a lot easier. Well, I guess you just skip these enemies, so it has its use. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, you can't win them all. See ya. I also forgot to mention that the ground on this level is slippery, even though Flashman is not an ice robot master. We just gotta go with it, okay? Just run with it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Maybe he just, like, polishes his floors a lot. I don't judge, as long as it's ethical. And there you go! Metal Blade just rinses him. I'm sure they'd be rinsed faster on normal mode, but obviously we're not playing that. I figured since I'm replaying Mega Man 2, and I'm pretty sure my original playthrough was also difficult mode, it would be a bit of a cop-out if I just went to normal. Time Stopper. Okay, this gets me item 3. That one could be pretty good to have. Item 1 is better. But we can only go with what's there. Excellent. I guess I'll take on Bubble Man next. I mean, we've been able to do so for a long time, but I think now is the time to go for Bubble Man's level. Just get that goon out of the way. Actually, I should probably use the metal blades, because they deal with the frogs better. As soon as I switch to it, the first one kills me. Great. Gotta love knockback that sends you into the abyss below. Actually, no, the metal blades are actually worse. They're just there to deal with the baby frogs. And not much else. I always hate that jump, because sometimes if you're like a frame too late, you just go with the platform. And then you're done. Alright, let's go. Now we get to the water section of the level, and it actually has water physics, unlike Mega Man 1. The Metal Blades do really well against that big fish, and more importantly, the shrimp. Very best not to touch the spikes on top. They are instant kill, of course. Oh, sweet, that life I lost earlier. Nice to get that back. Yes, the very frame that all the frogs are out, it'll just summon new ones. Oh, I don't like this section either. So I've had times where I jump, and a crab was just right there to hit me. It's happened before a couple times, I don't want it to happen again. Alright, Buble, man. Got him. I'm not even gonna look at your explosion. Yeah, without delay. Like, I'm just gonna stand there. The bubble lead. Alright, Heat Man time. Alright, as a kid, this level was just an absolute pain. And it's no easier now. Well, it is easier now, but it's still a pain now. I should clarify. Like, a lot of instant death dangers right off the hop. They're a little too excited to try to ruin ya. This is why this level is a pain. Because the Yoku blocks show up. And you also gotta deal with some of these tellies that are popping up around here. I don't even know why I did that, because I didn't even need to. So, I believe it's always important to practice self-care. And the best way to do that is this. Just skip this whole section. There you go. It's not worth it. Like, no reason to show off. Say, look, oh, I can do this. Because, what are you getting out of it, really? Adulation? Bragging rights? clout. Listen. It's not worth the stress. If you got item 2, use it. They put it in the game for a reason. Got him. It's usually the first hit that tends to get me, but that's okay. As long as it's the only hit. H! You know, I never said it as H, it's just H. Get equipped with Atomic Fire. There we go, now you get item 1. Which is the third item we got, funny enough. And now we wait before we can get ready to go to Quickman's level. So we're gonna do that now. Oh, the sound effects for, like, this music is like Oh, that's not gonna get grating at all. Oh yeah, good luck dealing with this level. The uninitiated 9 times out of 10 will get tagged by those lasers. And I was one of them a few times. I lost count of how many times I game overed on Quickman's level back in the day. I know you can use the time stopper to also stop the lasers, but you kinda need it for Quickman himself. So I'm just gonna have to go on my muscle memory for it. And more often than not, it's enough. And there we go, that's all she wrote. Hi! You can just stay right there. Flashman's weapon is not gonna outright beat Quickman, but it'll do enough damage. So I think Crashman's weapon is actually the actual weakness. But it's much harder to aim. Oh, that was close. I think enough contact would have been enough to take me out. And now the quick minus boomerang. Which means it's now time for the Wily Fortress. I have to wonder, what's that black around the base? Doesn't look like it's a mountain. Oh well. Guess we'll have to learn to deal with it. Because, you know, it's not in the level at all. And now we listen to the soundtrack that nearly everybody and their grandmas decided to do remixes of, or covers on YouTube, for the past 15 to 20 years and maybe counting. Like, it was certainly that time that nearly everybody was just, like, hammering to death how epic this soundtrack or this song was. And I'm like, it's good, but not enough to put it that much on a pedestal. But whatever. I'm not getting that life. I feel I can get by without it. Alright, now we get to the harder part of the level. You're gonna see why in a moment. What you need to do is find out how the hell you're gonna get all across all of this. Oh, nice! Got it on the first try. But I almost didn't. And next I want the quick boomerangs, because that's the next boss's weakness. So this boss is actually deceptively hard. For all the wrong reasons. Like, it's hard on the eyes, because every time you hit it, it does that violent flashing, and you get knocked back way more than you normally do from every other attack. And I only got hit maybe 2 or 3 times, but that almost took me out. Alright, next level. What am I short on? Definitely this. I suppose that's one way to farm for just about everything else you need. Yeah, if you stick to it long enough, you'll get the E-Tank. And an extra life that I probably... Oh yeah, you can go above that. You can go to double digits. Good to know. How many E-Tanks do I have, though? I have 4. So I'll go for the extra life, but that's it. You can only carry 4. Alright, now we continue. Actually, I think it's the leaf shield that deals with the moles a lot better. So if you need to farm for any weapon energy, this is the place you do it. I want full crash bombers, because that's going to be important later. Don't think I need the leaf shield for anything else. Ah, I figured that was going to happen. Oh, shoot. Do I need to get up there? You know what? I think I do. so we'll go for it. There we go. Now we get to these blocks that kind of function like a devil. I don't know if it's in canon that it's called like a devil, like a block devil. All I know is that you just have to pay attention to your footing at all times. And hope blocks don't converge right under your feet. I don't think the flashing will show up in OBS since I recorded 30 frames per second, but it shows up every time you beat that boss. So it might be easier on the eyes. Oh, look at this song. That's 4 notes. Wait, look at the song. How do you look at a song? English is a hard language. I just keep jumping in and out of the piss. Like, Dr. Wily has a big bladder, okay? Oh god, I hate this part. Oh, I didn't move left enough. Oh, son of a biscuit. Now I gotta do all this again. Because I did not get a checkpoint. Yeah, why not? Alright, don't screw this up again. Oh, I think we're fine. Oh, thank goodness. Hug the right wall. That's why. Yeah, some people at Capcom were very psychotic. Alright, let's get the quick boomerang again. Now we deal with the guts tank. Oops. There we go. Alright, stage 4, which is probably one of the toughest levels in the whole game. It's got some gimmicks that are going to be frustrating. I don't think I need item 3. Definitely need bubble lead. And I'm going to say quick boomerang. I don't think that extra life is that important to go for. I should have more than enough. So what you gotta watch out for in this level, there are fake floors. Like one right there. So the best way to deal with them, well, you can either jump underneath. Another way that's not possible is just use bubble ledge, because it goes all across the floor. Here, I'll show you. Well, I guess you could also item 2 if you want to cheese it, but that's an option. More than one way to skin a cat. I hope nobody that's watching this video has a cat that just got nervous. I don't mean in the literal sense. Right here, so that I don't have to deal with these tellies more than I need to. And then we just do some simple platforming. Well, to be fair, it's not that simple, since your platform is just moving constantly. Neato. I did get the item pickup. I was kinda hoping there was a way you can just pause and then put away the leaf shield that way, but no, you have to drop it first. There, I'm not waiting for that platform and do like a very lengthy jump, when I can just do this. Don't know why I decided to put an enemy right there that you can't avoid. And then over here, it's actually easier to avoid. I never understood that. There we go, this is the worst boss. Because you need crash bombers, and sadly, you're gonna need a lot of them. And you gotta make sure that you're not wasting them either. Aw, oh, damn. I need to get up there. Ah! There we go. You can break some of these walls, but if you do that, then it becomes a little bit harder to escape, or to destroy all these cannons. Because here's the thing about the Crash Bombers. They're the only weapon that can damage this boss. So if you don't have enough, you literally have to lose a life on purpose, get your Crash Bombers filled up. Thankfully the walls don't come back, but all the bosses do. So you see, I had exactly enough Crash Bombers to get through in one pass. That's how slim your margin for error is. Hey, did you know that Dr. Wily made the teleport system? He sure as hell will let you know that. There, now you get a little bit of health every time you beat a boss. And they're all placed in one spot. So it's not going to be an enemy gauntlet. I wanted to like get on the right side because if you're on the teleporter, you will get warped even if the item is still there. Oh, nice. That did like half its health, pretty much. It just costs more weapon energy to do, though. If you're going that route. Thank you. Oh, come on! They put the hitbox for the teleporter that high? So I couldn't even get the health. Thanks, game. Well, at least that got me to full. And now for Crash Man. Oh, he jumped early. There was a glitch in the Matrix after all. Alright, now for Metal Man. Strangely enough, his true weakness is his own weapon. Oh, you almost knocked me away from the health. Alright, now for the Wily ship. I'm probably just gonna start with the Buster first. And save my weapons for phase 2. In fact, I'm gonna use my first E-Tank as well. Oh, I don't have any Crash Bombers. I forget what the weakness is. Definitely not that. I guess Metal Blade kind of works, because at least you don't have to jump all the time. So now we go to the real final boss. Alright, first thing you need to do, hold right immediately. And then keep walking. Just keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. And you know the rest. Every bit of that liquid will avoid you if you hold right immediately and don't stop. Alright, so Bubble Lead is the only weapon that can damage this boss. So I'm gonna take my time with this. You don't want to miss a single shot. It's ill-advised to miss a lot anyway. And I think any other weapon will heal this boss to full. So don't squander that chance. Otherwise, you'd have to lose all your lives so that you can restart the level with full weapons. Because there are no enemies in that level, and therefore no way to refill your weapons, or, like, naturally. So it's a tedious process. Maybe you can get 2 shots. Maybe on that pass only. But be patient and you will win. Just a little bit more. It's almost out. Now it's out. Oh, the flashing did pick up in OBS, I'm sorry. See, if you weren't throttling the joystick so much, Dr. Wily, that thing would still have more juice. That's right, you kowtowed before me. Until the next game. And this is the dramatic keep walking through like every season. And just wonder, like, will the fighting ever end? Because Mega Man gotta go through his emo phase now. I can't believe Mega Man got buried into the ground but left his helmet behind. Now plant the helmet and you can grow more Mega Men. So that's it! That's Mega Man 2 for the NES. Played through that again. And it took a little less trouble than the previous time. Granted, the first time that I did do a Let's Play of Mega Man 2, well, a lot of my Let's Plays in 2008 were done on a keyboard. It just doesn't feel the same than when you're using a controller. So, will my next Let's Replay be Mega Man 3? It could be coming! I don't know if it'll be the very next one, but I guess we'll see. Because Mega Man 3 I did like a lot more than Mega Man 2, even though 2 is still pretty good. So with that, this is the Banga signing off saying goodbye, Godspeed, and stay tuned for my next Let's Play, or Let's Replay, whatever one you prefer to watch. I prefer both, but I can't tell you how to live your life, I'm not your mom. So, this is me saying goodbye, Godspeed, and stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.